Audi just did something they've never done before in the SUV world, and it's about to blow up the mid-size luxury segment. Meet the 2026 Audi Q5 L Quattro. That L isn't a typo, and it isn't a trim gimmick either. It stands for long, and this is Audi's answer to a question American buyers have been screaming for years. Why does the Q5 feel too small for a family that actually needs a third row? Well, Audi listened. And what they built might just be the most dangerous vehicle BMW and Mercedes have seen in a decade. Here's the thing though, buried in the spec sheet of this new Q5L is a number that dealers do not want you to see before you walk onto the lot. It's not the horsepower. It's not the price. It's something else entirely. Something that could either make this the smartest luxury SUV purchase of 2026, or a very expensive mistake. Stick around because we're breaking that down at the end of this video, and trust me, it changes everything. Let's start with what Audi actually changed. The Q5L rides on a stretched wheelbase, adding nearly 5 inches compared to the standard Q5. That extra length isn't just for show, it unlocks a genuine third row, something Audi has never offered in this segment before. For the first time, families cross-shopping the Q5 against the BMW X5 or the Mercedes GLE don't have to sacrifice size for the sharper handling and tighter footprint of a mid-size Audi. You get the compact SUV agility with three-row practicality. That combination on paper simply didn't exist until now. Under the hood, Audi kept things familiar but potent. The turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder returns as the base engine, pushing out a healthy amount of power through Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system. The same system that's dominated snow, rain, and rally stages for over 4 decades. But rumors are swirling that a plug-in hybrid variant is coming shortly after launch, aiming straight at the Volvo XC90 Recharge and the Lexus RX 450h+. If that happens, Audi isn't just entering the three-row luxury fight. They're trying to win it on efficiency too. And speaking of winning, if you're into cars that actually shake up their segment instead of playing it safe, this is exactly the kind of channel you want to be part of. Hit that subscribe button and tap the like on this video, because we're covering every leaked spec, every dealer rumor, and every real-world test as this Q5L rolls out. Okay, back to the good stuff. Inside, Audi didn't cut corners just to fit that third row. The cabin still gets their stunning curved MMI display setup, the one that basically turned heads when it debuted on the Q6 e-tron. Ambient lighting, real aluminum trim, and Audi's signature virtual cockpit all carry over. Second-row passengers get more legroom than almost anything in this price bracket, and Audi engineers say the third row is actually usable for adults on short trips, not just a punishment seat for kids under 10. That alone puts real pressure on the X5 and GLE, neither of which can currently offer a proper third row without stepping up to a significantly more expensive model. Now here's things get interesting. And where that number I mentioned earlier comes into play, Audi is positioning the Q5 L Quattro as a value play. Early estimates put the starting price thousands below what you'd expect for a three-row Audi SUV, undercutting both German rivals in a way that feels almost aggressive, almost like Audi is trying to poach buyers before they even consider the competition. But here's the catch nobody's talking about. Because the Q5L is built specifically for the Chinese and North American markets first, European availability is extremely limited. Some reports suggest it may never officially launch in the UK or mainland Europe at all. So if you're outside North America or China, that incredible price, indeed that third row might be completely out of reach, no matter how much you want one. That's the hidden flaw. Not a mechanical issue, not a design flaw, a market strategy that could leave millions of eager buyers on the outside looking in. So is the 2026 Audi Q5 L Quattro the smartest three-row luxury SUV Audi has ever built, or a tease that most of the world will never actually get to buy? Honestly, it depends entirely on your zip code. If you're in the US or China, this might be the deal of the year. If you're anywhere else, you might be watching your dream SUV drive right past you. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from, and whether you'd actually cross-shop this against the X5 or the GLE. Until next time.